Hi guys. Okay, so this makeup time with Melly. I just want to show you guys kind of some of the products I had gone through. Both my IKEA 9 drawers, my vanity, my two like plastic storage bins, the tall ones that are by my vanity, just to make room for some of the stuff that I brought home from Gen Beauty and that I purchased. And even some of my subscription stuff's been sitting like in baskets and stuff. So I want to move those over. I'm getting a new vanity. So I'm excited about that, and probably one more IKEA 9 drawer, or I might do the vanity where they have the smaller Alex drawers, and did I say IKEA 9? Alex 9 from IKEA. I think they have the smaller ones where there's like 6 drawers or something like that, but they make that into the vanity. I might end up doing that just because it seems to be efficient for storage stuff, because I just want to use more of my product. With that being said, this bag is about halfway full of like lipsticks and stuff that I'm giving out. Well, not giving out, but I'm giving to somebody who doesn't have a ton of makeup. So, you know, just basic stuff. Like I had some hard candy, some ColourPop, some e.l.f. This is Maybelline, Revlon, some Lorac, some Juvia's Place, some Tarte, some DLS, and it's not necessarily that I didn't like these colors, I just had something very similar. I literally one night swatched everything. Like I went through all my nudes, I went through all my reds, I went through my berries, I went through everything to see some of my Uniques products, which I do like them. They're kind of like a Mary Kay, you know, or something that's like a third-party seller that people individually sell. I like to support those businesses. BH Cosmetics, NYX, a whole bunch of different stuff, but it's just full to the brim. Anastasia, Beverly Hills, some of the Ulta stuff. Yeah, so I just have a mixture of everything in here. Some stuff's brand new, not even touched. Some Wet n Wild fun, like holographic stuff that I know I'm just not really gonna wear. Some MAC lipsticks that just aren't necessarily shades that I would wear, that came in like a bundle set that I purchased, or I thought I was gonna be in the mood and wasn't. So those are some of the lipsticks. It will clear out some of, I'd like to organize, kind of like how I said, nudes, you know, mattes, glosses, you know, like in the perfect world, right? That's not my world right now, nor am I even close, but that's okay. Some of the other things that I'm giving away, and some of this is new, some of it's used, some of it I have multiple of it, because I do have like a giveaway basket to where, you know, obviously because I'm so new to this YouTube thing, on my Instagram I might do a giveaway, or here on YouTube I might do a giveaway, depending on, you know, subscriber base and things like that, or just saying thank you for following. I have the Fenty, the trio for the sculpting, which is like a bronzing and highlighting set that I'm giving away, just like little hula stuff, some blush, some duo eyelash glue, some Dirty Little Secrets. This is a blush, I believe, in the box, still not opened. Like this whole bag is all, oh, there's more lipsticks in here. I should probably, what is this, a Clinique one, the After Party I'll put in there. This is Kat Von D, I think, right? Kat Von D, a little red one. Yeah, so whoops, my bad. I put lipsticks in here too. But this whole bag, some foundations, just some shades. She's very similar in shade to me, and I have like 4 of these, and I barely even wear this one anymore. This was the Urban Decay All Nighter. It's great, but it definitely cakes your face. I have some where I can get that effect. Some ColourPop shadows, some blushes, you know, barely even used. Some more lashes, all sorts of stuff. So this, oh, more lipstick. Some Bath & Body products that, you know, I haven't used, but when they go on sale, I tend to purchase things. Even like Mary Kay stuff that I had bought, thinking like supporting other people that I'm just not gonna ever really get to. So this whole bag is just full of all sorts of, some eyeliners, lip liners, you know, again, some brand new, all in here. So this whole bag is full of all that kind of stuff. I do have like the where you wash your hair and you dry it in like those wet type of towels. I have some of those in there too, that are brand new, that I thought was a great idea and never used it. Okay, so this bag is about to bust. It's my Nordstrom's bag, so I had it in another one. So some Tarte foundations. I think I have 2 different Tartes. Yeah, both the hydrating and the matte. Both of these, I tried both of them. I wanted to love them because I love the Shape Tape so much. They just weren't for me. Radiant spray. I have like 5 of these. Giving her one is not going to hurt me, and it helps clear things up. I actually like this for the time being. It's like a Sephora blush palette. Kind of cute, right? It had the shimmer in it as well. But I have so many blushes that I'm just not going to use it. The Kat Von D, the locket, I already gave one of these to my best friend. This is just super white on my face. I don't like the way that it makes my face feel really dry, but that might float her boat. One of these is a highlighter. One of these is a bronzer from ColourPop. I have a Tarte Confidence Creamy Powder Foundation, brand new, never used. Actually, I think, do I have 2 of these? I might have one in my giveaway too, basket. Some Eyler natural lashes. These are just, they're too little, so if I am going to do lashes, they're just too little. Some finishing powder, some translucent powder, this Stila highlight. It's like one of those jelly highlights. I used it a couple times. It was okay. I wasn't a huge fan. Some glitters and things like that. What else is in here? Yeah, some like nighttime face products, things like that. So this whole bag is full. As I want to make sure they get in the bag so I can get rid of them. But yeah, so all that's going back in here. See, it's kind of popping out of the side there. But yeah, so there's that. I have 3 more bags of all this stuff. These are not huge bags, right? That makes me feel a little bit better. Oh, this one. Okay, so now we're kind of getting into more eyeshadow palettes. There is some other stuff in here, but I'll just kind of go through the eyeshadow palettes. I think there's 2 unique palettes. Yeah, so both the number 1 and number 3. Do you guys want to see them? Should I show them to you? Okay, so these are just the brown or the smoky type palette. Very cool tone. This one here is like the warmer browns with some golds. These are things that I've used, and she said that she would take them off my hands, so that's great. Some of these are barely used, and some of these are well loved. This I used one time, the little e.l.f. Christian Serrano palette. I thought it was super cute. Like his whole line I thought was really cute, but it's for like someone like that can pull off all those bright pinks, and that's not me. This Makeup Forever palette I'm getting rid of. Beautiful shadows, but again, just not at my boat. This little MAC palette, some purples. I used it a few times. I used to like love that purple in the middle there, but I would notice myself not reaching for it really, so I just stopped. This Morphe one, standard little colors. I really started liking their little palettes because they were easy to travel with, but then I realized I was never taking them with me. This I Love You So Mochi. Oh, okay, well there's that one. The NYX Earth, oh, I was so sad about this. So I bought this, and this is probably why I don't ever use this. So I bought this for a particular color, and I got it at Ulta when I was there. And I'm not one to open the palettes because, hi, I'm purchasing it brand new at Ulta. Or did I have this one shipped? Maybe I had this one shipped. But the color that I purchased it for was this green right here, and it completely, like, was broken by the time I got it. So if she wants it, fantastic. If not, she can toss it. This little Milani set, it's really cute. Very, you know, neutral eye. This Melissa Michelle, I bought it just because it had hearts, because my little daughter Alyssa, who was born with a heart defect, has me obsessed with hearts, and I never use it. Kind of bulky for being like a little inexpensive palette. This NYX Ultimate palette, very pretty. And yeah, I've never even swatched this one. Maybe I'll keep this one for a giveaway because I don't think I have a second one of these. I'll keep that one for a giveaway, right? Okay, so that, anything that I have like brand new, actually this might be brand new too, let me look. This, I don't know if you've heard of this, but it's called Bad Habit, which is kind of like an off brand. So I don't remember if these were like the ones that came out with shadows similar to like the Huda Beauty, but they normally like mimic a brand, kind of like what Makeup Revolution does. Yeah, this is brand new, so I'll keep this one for a giveaway too. Just because that's really pretty, right? like absolutely gorgeous. But the shadows like perform really well. But I noticed it's not all brands off on this website. I don't remember the website. If I do, I'll link it below. But it's been a while. I think it's like 2 months ago that I purchased them. But I have several of their shadows, and a lot of their shadows I use and I really like because they blend really well. There's not a ton of fallout. They're beautiful colors. So yeah, this Bare Minerals, just a little quad. Again, quads are quads, right? So like, yes, you can make a full eye look, but I like to tend to use a lot of colors, so I don't necessarily go in there. This is one of those other ones that I think is from that site, which is just like a highlighter palette. Scandalous Glow is what it's called. And this is fine. It's just I have so many highlights. I don't know why I ended up purchasing that. I've gotten like 4 of these. I love these, and they went on sale. 25 bucks I think for 4 eyeliners is a great deal. So I think I bought like a ton of these. I've given them as gifts. I have some in the giveaway already, and these are just extra ones that I threw in that we could, you know, do the sale on. Okay, so other stuff in here, bath bombs, some Luxie makeup brushes, just a 3 set. I tend to, Maybelline, just some, whatever, mascara, a Revlon Kiss Plumping Lip Cream, brand new, never used, a whole bunch of face masks and stuff that I tend to like and love and all that great caboodles and oodles of fun stuff. Okay, so let me put this back in, right, like, this. My daughter helped me organize this, and I can tell you one thing, it is not organized now. Maybe she'll redo it later. Who knows? Oh, I almost just put one that I didn't want to go in there. Okay. Okay. Oh, my camera's tilting. Hey there. Okay, so there's that guy. Okay, and the other 2, so I got this one, and then this one, all eyeshadows. Okay, and I wish I could say that like I didn't still have a ton left, but I do. But I like my palettes. Okay, so these ones, I just have a BH Blush Neutrals palette. It's opening, so I'll continue to open. Maybe. Okay. So this one's just kind of like some pinks and blushes, and just kind of what the palette says. There's 26 different colors in there. So nice. I have too many that are similar, and other palettes that I don't really need that. This Morphe is the 350, the original. I have the 3502, which is just a little bit brighter. So this one was definitely loved, but this is something that, you know, she can get good use out of, because you can make several different looks with it. This one is the 35P. My daughter broke the hinge thing, but lots of beautiful purples, and some mauves and stuff in there, but beautiful palette. So 35P, 350, both going. What is this one? Okay, Urban Decay, called the Distortion palette. So this one I think I bought at a sale or something. I don't even know if I've used it. It doesn't look like it. Like maybe that green I swatched, called Hot Box. So that green right there, the Hot Box, I may have swatched before. I don't know. That's my problem, is I like to buy these things because they're so fun. Oh, this is just another pigment. Is this the MAC one? Oh, Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild. It's nothing crazy. Okay, so this is my Pure Sculptor. I think this came in BoxyCharm, maybe. Oh, I just dropped the little paper thing for it, but that's fine. So kind of contour and highlighter together in one. The Pure Trolls palette. I have those colors in other palettes. I mean, it's a cute concept. If you don't have something like that, it performed well. Okay, so there's just a few more in here. Nothing crazy. Okay, so this little MAC quad, again, it's a quad. Like, what am I going to do with it? See, and I'm wearing the Patrick Star quad. I'm probably going to wear it a couple more times, and then it's going to end up going somewhere. I think this is from Ulta. Yeah, Ulta Beauty, just their little peach blushes, which I thought, like, I was really into the peach blushes. I still am, if you can't tell. But yeah, this I just recently got in one of my subscription boxes. It's very pretty, but I don't think I'm going to use it, right? I mean, yeah, I'm probably not. I have colors that are similar. That's the problem, and I'm trying to be better about it. So this is Alamar Cosmetics, which I hadn't really seen before it came out in the subscription, but it's very pretty. This is just a super inexpensive. I think I picked it up at like TJ Maxx or something, a contour palette. It's very similar to the Kat Von D one. It came with a broken mirror, so I was like, oh, that's bad luck. Like, do I really want to pass along with bad luck? And I told her, I was like, I got some stuff where mirrors are broken. She's like, I'll take them. I'm like, okay. Okay. As long as you know what you're getting yourself into, girlfriend. Okay. So, I'm just trying to put those back to where I'm not gonna destroy them and she can get some use out of them. At least I know they're going to a good home. Like, I have given my best friends so many products over the years, but like with these, I just feel like she can go through whatever she wants. She has other friends that she can give them to, and you know, if that works, it works. Okay, so this one, Makeup Geek Shadow, a little kit. I want to say, yeah, this is the Manny MUA one, where he did a collab. That red is absolutely beautiful, and I think I've used it one time. So it's just sitting there, guys. That's what I'm saying. Like, at least now, like, they might be able to get some love. This one I love the heck out of because of the highlight. And this one, it's the Carly Bible BH Cosmetics. They have a larger palette, which I did end up keeping, but this was like her original one. And like, I had already hit pan, and I don't hit pan on anything. I had hit pan on my first one, and then this one, they let us know there was another one coming, so get these while you want it, because they were super, and I think it was like 15 bucks or something, like super cheap. The other one came out, it was like 30, 25, 30 bucks. It was fantastic. I think I have both of these. I don't know where the other one is, but the Morphe, they came out in like, one was more coppery and one was kind of more brown. So I bought both of them, and I'm not using either one of them. The Violet Voss, the Pro Shadows, these I've used, but again, like, I'm not one to hit pan on most of them because I'm too interested in what's new and what's coming out. The Peach Palette, I have multiple of these. I love the way that smells, just like my peach powder. Like, it's just amazing, and those colors are really pretty. The ColourPop All I See Is Magic palette. I'm happy ColourPop's coming out with palettes. I think it's great because they're so inexpensive and their products are fantastic. This little Maybelline one that I picked up, I think I picked it up for this gold just to see what that gold would look like on the face, and I don't even think I tried it. Don't judge me. The Skinny Dip. So I had gotten this actually last year when we were at Gem Beauty. See, they're all like foiled and glimmer shimmer shadows, all foiled shimmer shadows, and they're beautiful, but I normally have other shimmer shadows that I can play with that are in my palettes already. Japanese, I don't know how to say that. I've gotten a couple of their palettes before. They're really pretty. See that beautiful purple and that green. Used it a couple times and then it's just sat there. This is the Nude Beach by The Balm. This is one where I haven't used all the colors, but I did try some of them out. And actually, I want to show it to you this way because it's so cute. Like, their products, I tell you, like, they got some of the cutest packaging on their stuff. Like, I love it. Okay, so Take Me to Brazil. I have BH Cosmetics where I have a lot of these similar colors. I think I originally got this just because they had so many different colors that I thought it was so cool to play with. But now I have that. Like, even in like my Sephora ones, I've gotten those. The Naked Urban Decay Smoky. All right, so just a standard smoky eye. This is the Sephora Pro Pigment Palette Metallic. So very pretty. Did I use these? I think I used the red one time. A CoverGirl, those colors ones. bought in a couple of those. The Revlon Sunlit Dream, which is a highlighting palette. The Most Loved Mattes from Milani. And this one is really pretty, but I wanted to get the ones that had the mattes and the shimmers both in there, and they were always sold out every single time. Like there's a Walmart near me, and although Walmart's not my favorite place to shop, I would straight up go in there to try to find that palette. This Lorac one, so this is very pretty. I just don't see myself. Some of the shadows, when it had shipped, kind of crumbled a little bit. They're very soft shadows, so I understand easily how it did that. This is a Visart palette, just a little itty bitty one. Some people swear that these are the best shadows on earth. Like, this little palette was stupid expensive for how small it is, and I thought it was okay. I used it once and I was like, really? Like, some of my ColourPop stuff does better than that. Too Faced, the White Peach palette. I think this was hyped up. It is very cute. Very cute. Like, the packaging, like, look, there's little peaches on here. Like, I think it was adorable. But those colors, like, just are not pigmented. Like, I know, like, it's kind of, there you go, you can kind of see more of the colors, but they're just not pigmented, and I'm just, why did I spend that money? Like, and I even knew, like, when I was buying it, I'm like, I don't really want this, but I want to kind of try it. Like, so yeah, that was just stupid of me. The Naked Heat palette, their packaging is super cool. I like it better than, like, their velvet packaging because it's cleaner. Some people swear by this palette too. I've used it once or twice and I'm like, okay, first of all, the pans are so tiny and my brushes are sometimes bigger than them, and I just, it is what it is. Like, no thank you. Oh my gosh, I was so sad about this. So Nordstrom's rack, one day, me and my girlfriends were having dinner at the restaurant across the way, but there was a wait, and I was like, oh, there's a Nordstrom's rack. They have some makeup, and sometimes it's on sale. Let me go check it out. I was like, oh my gosh, I wanted to try the electric palette, and now's the time. It's here. It was meant to be. So I buy it, and it's another thing, like, you never know what you're going to get, like a TJ Maxx or a Ross. Why were two of these shadows straight busted out? Really? Really? Come on, guys. Come on. Like, I know, like, I bought it at a cheaper price, but, like, I wish I would have known. So this is from Pinky Rose, and I really like the shimmers, and I'm like, oh, a palette of all, well, not shimmers, these are straight up glitters. How fun would that be, right? Well, I can't get these to work on my eyes. I mean, granted, I tried like twice, but if I try twice and I'm trying too much and I'm in a rush or whatever, like, I'm not trying to waste any more of my time. I figured I've already wasted enough time. It ain't for me. Okay, just a few more, guys. This one I got sent to me by a brand. If you're on my Instagram and you look like a while ago, not necessarily a year ago, but around that time, a few months after that, I got a palette to try. They're an overseas brand. It was very pretty. It was very pretty, but the shipping for overseas is very expensive, and that was kind of my downfall, was I was like, really? Like, that's not okay. The colors are very gorgeous. I like the packaging. I like that you can see the colors for what you're grabbing when you're grabbing it. And granted, I got mine for free, but if anybody's purchasing it, they're paying the price of the palette, which I think is worth it, because I want to say it's like 30, 35 bucks, but then shipping was like 20 something bucks. And that's where I gotta say, no, just no. Another My Little Pony. This was the ColourPop collab with My Little Pony. Cute shadows, right? So like my girls have similar shadows. Otherwise I would have let them keep that to play with it. Elements of Surprise. Another ColourPop one. This came in My Boxy Charm. It's a collab with Pure. Very pretty. That blue is just gorgeous on the eye. I think I even used that pink one time, which was great. But yeah, I've used this once or twice. That's it. So a lot of these shadows that she's going to be given are shadows that I think that she can give love to, or the ones that she knows she'll keep and give love to. This is the Tarte and Bloom palette. This is just gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous, but I have a lot of Tarte palettes. And so I kept the ones I wanted to. Okay, so Carity, look how gorgeous this palette is, guys. Like, for colors and pigments, they are stunning. But again, I have so many of these colors. So I just felt really bad keeping it when I know that it could go somewhere and be put to good use. So with that that being the last product, like that's all I have. So I'm a firm believer at the end of the year, I still have a lot of stuff. A lot of my samples that I get whenever I place orders and you get the free samples, all like the trial stuff that I don't necessarily try out, I will always give those at the end of the year to women's shelters. I'm a firm believer that, you know, giving back to the community is the right thing to do. A lot of people are in need, and I am so obsessed with makeup. I don't need a lot of what I have, but I enjoy testing it out and seeing what I really like, and it's kind of like my vacation from real life. Like, this is my vacation to get away and play with makeup, and it's just my thing. And for others, people would like to have makeup. Some people that are, you know, in abusive relationships and staying in a home and getting help, or someone that was homeless and is trying to get back on their feet. This is a way that they can have makeup just to enhance, you know, their appearance, to go for an interview or make them feel better, whatever it is. And everybody, you know, should love themselves enough to not need makeup. I get that. I agree with that as well. But makeup is just that added bonus that some people really just enjoy playing with, and really just makes them feel better. I know when I have a full face on, I tend to feel better. Like, I walk with, you know, my shoulders back a little bit and my head up a little bit higher, and I feel better about it. When somebody compliments me on my makeup, like, wow, your eyes look amazing today, or wow, what shade lip is that? Like, I really like it, or ooh, your highlighter's popping, girl. Okay, thank you. You know what I mean? And just internally you feel good when somebody compliments you. So I'm hoping that by giving back and then giving some of my things to other people that, you know, necessarily don't have the funds to go out and purchase this, that they can kind of get that as well. As I was farewelling, my mom called. She calls a lot. It's okay. I love her. She can. But she was calling. She's actually going to meet me in a little bit, and we're going to go back to school shopping for my girls. I got a few things for them earlier today, and she just wants to get them a couple more, which I thought was really sweet. So, okay, I am officially out of here. I hope you guys have an amazing day, night, afternoon, evening, whatever way that you want to say it. Just have a great day. A great time. Bye, guys.